What is up, everyone? This is StoryKing090's return of the Halloween update for Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator for the year 2023. All you gotta do is have the most recent update, which is version 2.13.1. If you have yet to have that update, be sure to download that update through Google Play or the Apple's App Store. Without further ado, let's go ahead and see what this update is all about, especially when this is one of the first updates or the seasonal update that has ever came to Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator since its release. One thing's first is that we are listening to the music of Pewdiepie right here in the jukebox. Very festive for the Halloween spirit. And we have 11 days to enjoy this event, so be sure to be playing the game every single day to collect your daily tokens for your quests from Pogo minigame, the sponsor gifts, and as well as the Craniac minigame. And we have 6 brand new item tracker rewards to get. This is the first time that the item tracker rewards have come into play when it comes to this event, so now you have 6 of them to collect, 2 brand new masks for a total of 10. And we also got a Pixeling to get as well. So let's go see what we have here for customizations. So on to the masks right here, because one of the things is that we have a lot of masks to collect. So far we have 8, but we have a total of 10 brand new mask rewards. But what we got here is that we have Cthulhu, we have ourselves a clown, or it, we have a raven, we have ourselves a spinning head zombie creature, we have ourselves Dracula, a jack-o'-lantern with a witch hat, a decaying werewolf, then we have a nun. So those are the mask rewards. And then from here, this was the very first event, we have a lot of these masks right here for the costumes. You have yourselves an animated ghost, you have a Frankenstein's monster, a jack-o'-lantern, you have yourselves a rotting zombie, a skull, then you have a Grim Reaper hood, then we have ourselves a werewolf, a fly, a little bit of a killer mask right here, and then we have ourselves a witch, a little bit of slime monster, a flaming skull, a little bit of a monster creature on the bottom left, and then we have ourselves a demon on the bottom right. And since it was one of the first seasonal events to ever come to Pewdiepie's Tube Simulator, this is the reason why they went all out when it came to the actual Halloween event. I'm going to go ahead and go with the decaying werewolf with this one. I like the look of this right here. And then what we got here for the actual costumes, if I'm not mistaken, we have ourselves a skeleton, a ghost, a bit of the murderer outfit or a killer outfit, and then we have ourselves an ectoskeleton right here. And then for the skin, we have ourselves transparency, or ghost if you want to call it that too. And then for the chair, what we got here is that we have ourselves an ectoplasm type of chair. I was about to call it exoskeleton, but it's ectoplasm right here, and the eyes are animated too. And then what we got here for the actual keyboard, we have ourselves some skulls or a bit of eyeballs and slime. You could make yourselves an entire room of slime right here, but I'm going to go with this little bit of a skull keyboard for now. And then what we got here for the desk, we have ourselves a bit of flesh on the bottom left, then we have our skull in the top right, and then we have ourselves some more slime on the top left. I'm going to go ahead and go with the skull one because it's going to be easier for the actual green screen effect, which in doing so, I'm going to have to actually change the chair back to normal for this one. Let us see here. There we go. If I were to use green screen, then it's going to actually delete the chair itself. But either way, then for the monitor, we have ourselves some more slime, we have ourselves a tree, or a glowing hand, which I'm going to go with the glowing hand for this one. It looks like it's actually coming out of the skull too. And then for the flooring, we got some autumn leaves, and then we have ourselves a bit of graveyard dirt, and then further down we have ourselves the ectoplasm floor. So you can make your entire room just absolutely green if you wish to. But I'm going to leave it as a blank slate for the actual items to be shown. And then for the wallpaper, it's probably going to be the same thing. We have ourselves a graveyard, we have ourselves a bit of autumn leaves in the background if I'm not mistaken. So there's that one right here. And then we have that one with the thorns for the graveyard. And then we have ourselves a cemetery right there. So that's the graveyard I was thinking about. And then we have ourselves some more slime, which is this one is also animated too. Then for the background, we're going to have ourselves some bats, some ghosts or spider webs, and also pumpkins. I'm going to go ahead and go with the ghost one right here, so there you have it. And then for the shop items, what we're going to take a look at right here is that it's going to be in the Halloween pack. We have ourselves a bit of a pumpkin right there, or that is going to be a jack-o'-lantern if you were to do a 360 spin. Then we have ourselves a bag of candy right here, and then we have ourselves some more candy, a giant one at that for perspective. Then we have ourselves some shuttered windows right here, and then we have some leaves on the ground for autumn. And then we have ourselves some pillars right here. Funny thing was that when the first time that the Halloween event came around, nobody was actually able to buy a lot of these items because it was just too expensive at the time. Now, it's very easy to get views. But either way, that's just one of the experiences that we've had the first time around, which was kind of funny. But either way, we have some lights right here. We have some bit of gated fencing right here, which is actually very nice to have. It's simple, but it works very well if you want to make yourselves a bit of a graveyard right here. And then we have some bit of eggs right here. Just a bit of egg in a spider web casting here. Speaking of spider webs, we have one for the wall here, and then we have ourselves some candles. To simply put it, we have some candles that could just illuminate the room. And then we have ourselves a scarecrow, a simple one at that. Then we have some floating candles right here, and also changes colors. And then we're going to go to our Craniac items right here. First one's going to be a summoning circle, a giant one at that, so there you have it. Just, you have your tubers right there in a hooded type of robes, and then you have yourself a little bit of a demon coming out of the centerpiece right there. Then we have mirror on the wall. Is it animated? Yes it is, with some creature or just some demon in the mirror. And then we have ourselves a bit of more summoning circles on the wall. Anything could come out of there too. And then we have ourselves a little bit of a voodoo doll that's possessed that just spins in a circle. It could be counterclockwise or clockwise here. And then we have ourselves a bit of a ghost or phantom. It is also animated too. And then we have ourselves a bit of a Ghostbuster right here. There you have that. Or ghost hunting too. Either way, it could actually work. And then we have ourselves, I just don't know exactly what this is, but it looks nice. It blinks. I don't know exactly what this is or what it's referencing to. It could be the Illuminati for all I know, but at least this one's kind of cute here too. And then we have ourselves a bit of some closet, or it could be something else. Oh, looks like we have some demons in that closet. Alright, then we have ourselves some more Craniac items right here. Creature from the lagoon. Then we have ourselves the haunted horseman. What was it called again? Technically it could be haunted, but it was a headless horseman I was thinking of. It started with an H, but either way, there you have it with a flaming pumpkin. Then we have ourselves a bit of gates for the cemetery, closed or open. Then we have ourselves some trick-or-treaters right there. Isn't that nice? And then we have ourselves some spiders on the wall here that's also animated. If you have arachnophobia, you wouldn't want to have this spider, or just stay away from it in general. Then we have the ones that are maxed out, but we'll take a look at that in a bit. We have ourselves the Candyman right here. And then we have ourselves some doors right there for trick-or-treaters. And then Frankenstein's wife, or Frankenstein's monster's wife, I don't know at this point. More trick-or-treaters in costumes, so there you go with this one. And then we have ourselves a maid. There you go, our housekeeper. Then we have ourselves a tuber in a dress right there. A maid's outfit too. And then we have ourselves a summoning salt circle right here. And then that was the last one for that one. For the other items I've maxed out, we have ourselves a werewolf right here. There you have that. Then we have ourselves a bit of a mummy here, or zombie mummy, either way. Then we have ourselves the character from The Ring or The Grudge. I completely forgot the name of the character, so please let me know in the comments section before I just stumble or just forget how to even pronounce it entirely. Then we have ourselves Frankenstein's monster right here. So you have the wife and now you have the monster. And from the Halloween event, we do have 4 Pixelings to get. And after the Halloween event is over, you're still able to collect these Pixelings, but they will be easier to obtain within this event, of course, respectively. But what we got here is that we're going to go to the eggs with eyes right here, if I can actually see it. Oh, wrong one. That's the tubers. I have a lot of things I still need to open here. One of these times I will open them. But either way, we're going to go to the very bottom. I'm going to try to go in alphabetical order if I can remember exactly what the names are. I know one of them is going to be Goo. So we have that one right here. So it gives you a boost in subscribers in the comedy section. But that's one of the Halloween Pixelings right here. The second one would be Gwen, subscribers, and as well as views in dark. There you go with this one. Gwen is a jumping spider. Then we're going to scroll further up, which is going to be Kuro the cat right here. A boost in subscribers in both dark and as well as lifestyle right here. So here's a kitty right here. And then last but not least, we're going to have Mike all the way up here within the uncommon or the crystal pixelings right there. Diamond pixelings. Then you have a view boost and gaming and as well as beauty. It is the eye of the beholder, isn't it? So there you go. We have Mike. So in the background, you'll see that they're animated. Mike is going to go phase through the floor and come back up. Kuro's just going to jump around, as well as Gwen's going to be jumping around. So there you go with Mike. He'll teleport wherever he wants to teleport. Now I'm going to take a look at the Bucks items right here. The first one is going to be the Creepy Crawly pack, so it contains 25 exclusive items. They don't give XP, but they will make your room the creepiest this Halloween. And then the second one will be the All Hallows Evil pack, which contains 25 more exclusive items that they don't give XP, but they will mark the very soul of the people who will visit you. So there we have it with this one. So we're going to take a look at both of them at the same time. So what we have here, we're going to go to our inventory. We're going to go to the actual Halloween items right here. So the first one is going to be animated bats. So there you go. So that is very nice to have for the graveyard. A giant pumpkin or a jack-o'-lantern. Then we have ourselves some candles right here with some cobwebs or no cobwebs if you don't want to have cobwebs for dinner. So we'll have that right there for the menu. Then we got ourselves a bit of giant doors for the castle. Then we have ourselves a gargoyle with Maya right there as the gargoyle. Isn't that cute? Then we have ourselves some rats right here, a gray one, and then we have ourselves a white one right here. And then for the other item, we have ourselves a bit of a demon or a monster, just a giant one at that. Is it a spider? Is it a tick? Is it just a monstrosity? All the above. There you have it with this one. It has teeth as well, so hopefully it just doesn't bite you. So there we go with that one. And then we have ourselves a bit of a table. So that is a very nice table right here. And then we have ourselves some trees, one with an owl in it and one without it. So there you go for the graveyard. And then we have some building blocks. Thank you, Spawn Eagle. So building blocks right here, so you can make any type of decorations you want with some ancient ruins here. Then we have ourselves a floating barrel. Keep in mind that there were a lot of references to Legend of the Brofist right here. And then we have ourselves some ghosts, animated ghosts as that as well. So it's very nice to have those ones too. And last but not least, for the first pack, we have ourselves just a giant eyeball. And on to the second pack right here, we have ourselves just a dead skeleton at this point, just reading a book. And then we have ourselves a ghost right here. It kind of looks like the one from the missing posters right there. Then we have ourselves a floating chair. It is haunted on its own here too, or possessed. Then we have ourselves a killer right here. And then we have ourselves a skeleton tuber right here for the Halloween party. And then a ghost tuber. There you go. And then we have ourselves a Dracula tuber. Or maybe it is Dracula. Who knows? Then we have ourselves a bit of an evil doll right there. Is it Chucky or is it something else? Then we have ourselves another ghost. This one could also be from the poster there too. Either way, there's just more to look at with this lore. Then we have ourselves some slime or ectoplasm on the floor. Then we have ourselves a great pumpkin monster type of creature here. And then we have ourselves a ghoul in chains. There you have that one. And then we have ourselves an ectoplasm tuber right here. And if you happen to get yourself to the top 100 in the room rankings within the actual event for the Halloween theme, then you'll be able to get yourself the Halloween trophy right here. It is animated, it's ghostly, it is very cool to look at right there. So be sure to participate in the room events regarding the Halloween event theme. And last but not least, we will be taking a look at Edgar and Maya in this event here. We have Maya or Edgar in a skeleton costume, Maya with a pumpkin, and then Edgar at the bottom as something else. I don't think there's anything with that one, but at least in the background we have ourselves some Halloween decorations. So there's a skeleton right here, and let's see if there's anything different. I'm pretty sure Maya is a mummy here. I could be wrong though. If we could actually get that, come on, come on, come on. I'm just having bad luck, or they're both skeletons. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure they're both skeletons at this point because they're not changing, so I'm going to go ahead and say that they're both skeletons. Either way, that is still cute to look at. But here we have it for the Halloween event. Let me know in the comment section below if you like the Halloween event, or what do you think about the Halloween event. Do you like it? Do you not like it? It is here for another 11 days, and out of the things that we have shown you, which one is your favorite? And if by chance, let me know in the comment section below if you could actually go trick-or-treating or enjoy some Halloween parties, or if you have any other plans for Halloween, just let us know in the comments section. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to be able to celebrate Halloween, but I will probably go to a party whenever there is one that's going to happen. But either way, this will be the end of this video, so if you enjoyed this video or found this video to be helpful, be sure to give this video here a like to help support the channel and the videos here on YouTube. If you're brand new to the channel and want more videos, content, and live streams in the future, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification, turn on all notifications to not miss out on future content, and last but not least, hopefully down your Pewdiepie Super Saiyan username as well as the network here in the comment section below. Have more friends, have more followers, have more gifts, have more people joining the network, have more fun playing the game every single day, as I'm going to continue to update this game every month. But until next time, I've been SwordKing090. Have a great day everyone, stay safe out there, and as always, I'll see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.
Felt this way before, and now I know this all for sure. I won't forget your last betray. I'll never forget this day.